All right, so we're going to do our lesson. So we are going to plot the approximate, meaning about, the approximate locations of each of the number on the number lines. Then we're going to use less than, greater than, or equal to compare the two numbers. So first of all, let's take a look at this number. So we have 5, we'll do this one. So we have 5 and -5. I'm going to place that 5 on our number line. So in between 0 and 10, the direct middle is going to be 5. And then in the direct middle of 0 and -10 is going to be -5. So I'm going to place those points. So you're going to take this and you're going to put them correctly on the line. Now, which is bigger? So if we take a look, the bigger side is going to be on the right. So the positive side is going to be more big than the other side, the negative, which is going to be smaller. So we are going to take and drag. You're going to click one of these and you're going to drag them into the box. And you're going to have the big mouth eating that big number. So I'll do a little highlighting here. We're going to have our little Pac-Man. And our Pac-Man is going to have big mouth eating that big, I'll put a little dot there. Big mouth eating the big number. So there is our little Pac-Man. So that's going to be it for this part. Not too bad. Let's take a look at the next one. So we have -0 and 2/10 and then -6/10. So we have, so in this case, they are split up into 5s. We are going to take a look. We have 1 space, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces in between 0 and 1. So that means each of the spaces are going to be 1/5. If you have 1/5, that also equals 0 and 2/10. And then the next one will be 0 and 4/10, 0 and 6/10, 0 and 8/10, and then 1 will be that last one. So we are going to plot the first one. I'm going to plot -0 and 2/10. So -2/10. So I'm going to go -2/10 here. And I'm going to put this here. And then I'm going to plot over on the other side -6/10. So here's that 2, 4, 6. Here's that -6/10. So now, which is bigger? Ooh, which is closer to 0? This one's closer to 0. So we're going to have that big mouth eating that big number. So the big mouth is going to eat the big number. So it is going to be -2/10 is greater than -6/10 because it's closer to 0. I'm going to make my cute little Pac-Man. You guys even know what Pac-Man is? I hope so. So if not, I'll be showing you tomorrow. All right, so, ooh, yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be it for that part. Let's take a look down here a little bit better. So we have 0 here, we have a space, and then we have 8. So in between 0 and 8 is going to be, let's see here. In between 0 and 8 is going to be 4. So in between 0 and 4 is going to be 2. So it's going to be, each is going to be 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Same thing in the negative direction. -2, -4, -6, -8, -10, -12, -14. All right, now we're going to plot our points. -10. Oh, here's -10. I'll plot that. I'm just going to connect it. You do not have to connect it. And then -6, I'm going to plot over here. All right, so which is bigger? Ooh, this one is closer to 0. -6 is closer to 0, so I'm going to have my big mouth eating that big number. So -6 is bigger than -10. All right, let's draw my Pac-Man. So I have my big mouth eating that big number. And that is going to be it for that beginning lesson part. Great job. So I know it's a little bit tricky, but don't worry, we're going to get some more practice with it.